consistently.
Are you sure my car is not going to hit that car?
Just hit the brakes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Pancis. This is my 2008 Saab 9.3 TurboX, and in today's episode, we are going to wet sand the entire front end of this car and prepare it for a hardcore buff and cut with 3M compound to paint correct everything that we've done in the last episode, which was paint the front fenders and clear coat them. Also, if you haven't noticed, our headlights look brand new. We're also going to do a little cut and polish on that as well. So stay tuned. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to do before we do some wet sanding is just rinse off the front fender here to get all the dust particles off. For starters, the area where I painted, which is down in the lower corner of this fender, I'm going to use 1000 grit sandpaper to start, and then we'll fade it into a 15 to 2000 sandpaper. So let's do it. Wet sand, obviously. That looks pretty good. All of the overspray obviously is now off of the surface, and everything will blend in. I'm gonna give it a nice cut. Should look okay. Well, depending on how this turns out will depend on if I paint those rear quarter panels myself or pay a shop. I'm more inclined to pay somebody to do that properly because it's, a little bit more complex than hitting the fender here, but we'll see how it all turns out. In the meantime, before I hit the other fender, I got a surprise for you guys. Let's check this out. If you don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to check out my Instagram at Pancis. I'll also link it below. I leaked this on there last week, so I'm about to surprise you guys on here. The rear suspension on this car is completely messed up. Obviously, we need to restore it, so I just gave you the surprise. Let's check it out. Oh, baby. Guys, I hooked it up. Somebody reached out to me on Instagram, saber.ca. He's up in Canada. He's got a beautiful Saab 9.3. I'll also link his Instagram down in the description. My Teespring account, I have all my Saab merchandise that I personally designed for you guys. It's my way of providing something for you in return. Obviously, all the money and proceeds go back into the channel, so your support is amazing. A lot of you guys have been buying these hoodies and t-shirts that I've been designing, so more support the better. It's Christmas time or holiday season, so if you want to buy something for your son or yourself or whatever, check it out. Appreciate you guys. Let's move on to this fender now on the passenger side. This one has a lot more fresh paint to it than the other side, and there's definitely a lot more overspray. So let's get to this one as it needs all the loving it can get. Alright guys, so there is the wet sanded finished product. Obviously we'll probably have to do some more wet sanding and buffing when the polishing pads come in. But in the meantime, we're going to move on to this. And I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you see that dent right there? We are going to take a dentless paint puller, we're going to take a paintless dent puller and work that out. So let's see how we do. Let's do it. out here, guys. Thanksgiving came and went. Time to go skiing. But first, we gotta make sure our all-wheel drive car is all-wheel drive. So be sure to stay tuned, because as of yesterday, I have officially ordered the drive shaft for this thing. And we have our rear suspension. And the last thing we need to really complete the puzzle, besides addressing those rear quarter panels, which we're gonna do now, is tires. So we're gonna finish up the bodywork, fix the tires, fix the drive shaft, fix the undercarriage. Dude, this car is gonna be brand new when we're done. So I'm very excited to announce that. It's coming together really nicely. So let's get to it. Don't mind my jumpsuit outfit here. We're gonna get to sanding and priming. All right, guys, we gotta take an intermission here because my sister-in-law is stuck. So let's go save her.
All right, Dad, I'll call you later.
Okay.
All right, bye. Hello?
Hey, where are you?
I'm stuck on...
You're still stuck?
Yeah, Kyle's here. He's trying to help me.
Alright, I'm just getting here, so...
Well, you'll see me.
Alright.
All right, so do me a favor.
Yeah?
Cut your wheels straight. I'm gonna be pulling you now, right?
Right.
So your car is naturally gonna want to pull this way to the left because the force is coming from the passenger side.
Okay.
So adjust for it. Stay on the gas when I go 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna go as fast as I can and try to do it. Not as fast as I can, but consistently.
Are you sure my car is not going to hit that car?
Just hit the brakes.
All right, wait. There's the car next to me. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Oh my goodness, how you shut this off?
What's up, boys? Yeah, you can shut it off. All right, guys, we're back in the garage here. This side, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because I have to work this corner a little bit more. And after that, it should be good. So in the meantime, let's go to the other side. Just as nervous about this as you are probably watching this. So obviously that's some sandable primer, and we're gonna definitely be sanding. So keep you updated as things go. This is probably gonna end up going to the paint. Just so you guys know, in the next episode, we are going to primer up that rear quarter panel. We are going to finish the full paint correction on the front end of this car, and nobody's pointed it out yet, but I installed that lip for the front bumper upside down. So I'm going to be disassembling that and reattaching that, something I noticed after I made the mistake. So there you guys have it. That is primered up, ready to go. All right, guys, so if you're new to the channel, you'll know that, or you won't know. If you're new to the channel, I'm in my 2002 convertible Saab, As you can see, it is snowing outside. There's nothing better than driving a Saab in the snow because it's got the best heat car ever. It's got the best heat a car can offer you. So I want to say thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Be sure to subscribe, smash the like button, comment below, and stay tuned for the next episode, because in the next episode we are going to finalize the front end, paint correct the entire car, and prepare it for the next stage, which will be the rear suspension. And obviously we still have to restore the entire underneath with rust restoration. So we're gonna get a sandblaster in there. It's gonna be a lot of fun, really dirty. So for now, I'll see you guys next time.